Hi there, Corby Midline, your no bullshit psychic, and it's time for our weekly reading for the week of December 14th, 2025. But before we get into that, I want you to take a moment just to breathe, just to bring yourself into this present moment. I know the past 24 hours have been kind of scary, very right in our face. And for a lot of people, it may be, here it goes again. But for right now, where you are is safe. You're safe with me. Let's take a moment to breathe and just see how to move forward with our energy this week. So the first card I want to show you is sensitivities. You may be a little more sensitive than usual. Please allow yourself to do that. Be kind to yourself this week, kinder than even normal. The next card is the Chariot. The Chariot card is about movement and travel. If there is a way that you can get together with friends, be with people that you know and you love, that's probably a really good thing. The next card is Cleansing, Spirit Path of the North, releasing burdens, detoxification, and energy flow. Releasing burdens, detoxification means bring yourself into a peaceful place. Maybe you do a news fast, a social media fast, whatever it is, so that you're aware of your presence, you're aware of where you are, you're aware of how safe you are. You don't doom scroll, and you don't let shadows darken your heart. The next card is the Pook. He's the shape changer. Realize that life will change its shape, but with the Pook, the thing you always have to remember is at core, he is the same. Same thing for you, which is why Ganesh says, reach for your inner knowing. If you watch me with any kind of regularity, that means that you are a spiritual being. You know there is more to the world than just what our five senses take in. So go into your inner knowing this week. Because interestingly, the card that comes up next is the Sun. Life goes up and down like the Wheel of Fortune. Even if right now feels kind of dark, the sun rises. There will be good times. There will be happy times and peaceful times. This is not forever. The best thing for you is silence. That's one of the reasons I'm saying maybe a news fast, maybe a social media fast. But go inside, meditate. Solfeggio music on YouTube is great. But the most important thing is not lots of jabber. Find peace. Find silence. And the angel for this week is Sandalphon. And here's what Sandalphon has to say. This is an evolutionary moment. Evolution can take years. We're not going to be thousands of millions of years. But the world is changing and evolving. And as I've said before, we have all soul-wise chosen to be here during this evolutionary period. Set your intentions. How do you intend to go through the world? How do you intend to be in the world? How do you intend to be the change you want to see in the world? The most important key is this. It's love. Notice that the Christ consciousness is in this card because the main thing about the Christ consciousness is unconditional love. No matter what flavor religion, the Christ consciousness is an energy that flows to all of us. And the last card is planetary cycles. This is the astrology part of what's going on, the Pluto return for the U.S. Astrology predicted this kind of thing, but it also says that we get beyond it. So I hope that this has been a useful, calming weekly reading for you. And as always, remember, I love you and I believe in you, and we'll get through this together.